New channel member! Hello, everybody. Yes, hello, everybody. I don't know, what is that? That's something else playing. It is crazy today. It really is crazy. I'm like, what day is this? This shouldn't be this crazy. So, how are you all? Welcome to Sussex Saturday on Tuesday, or Talk Tuesday, as I like to call it. I am VS Speaks Royally. This will be a short one because I don't have much. I don't even have items for trash time, but I'm going to give y'all ring to just let loose if you've heard anything. I truly did not have time today to look, which is probably a good thing. So let me get into it. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act, 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. So first things first, I heard about this crash. Yesterday was the earthquake, and today there was an incident with a planes colliding, and then, yeah, the 5 people have lost their lives. This was the last update that I saw this morning. I have not been back out to look, but I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, prayers are needed because the year is starting off a little on the Lulu side. So I have our faves to kind of reset a little bit of the energy and woosah. And in that, there is some really good news that came out this morning that I saw. Clever Blends is now being distributed in Target, or Target, as you know. But if you get the Target reference, you will chuckle with me. Um, but yeah, this is like major. So the year is starting off a little bit on the wonderful side. So we all know Clever Blends, that Meghan was an angel investor, and it's what, a week out, 2 weeks out from when that IG reel hit, and people were trying to figure out what's going on and what's happening. Why all of a sudden is Clever Blends? Now you can get your favorites. I think there was 3 options that I saw when I clicked, went out to look, because I was like, wow, they really are. So another squatty also, Clever Blends, making a deal with Target. Old Queen Meghan Markle is already coming for 2024. Yes. So for me, this was like the most exciting news. I know there's other stuff probably going on. I just can't. I can't because I can't. It's like, let us get into the year. I'm glad the door is for the year as far as Harry and Meghan, because they are a unit, is being kicked in hard. So this is major. Those that I think it was Tina used to joke about, and it really wasn't a joke, but she used to kid about, at the time it was only Archie that we knew of, and him being, having that Lamborghini and being a billionaire by the time he goes off to college. I think that's going to be the case. So All right, now I'm gonna come over here. As I said, I don't have anything, and channel merch is always out there. Um, I'm just gonna ask the question: does anybody have anything that would fall under trash time? Because I can hit the marker and we can go in there. But other than that, it's pretty a quiet time. So hello, 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 everybody. Maybe I'll go through and address everybody. Carol, channel member. Annie, channel member. Raffaella, ciao. Mwah. Ciao. Church Nelly, channel member. Let me see who else is here. I'm just going to go down. Gwen, how are you? Lottie, how are you? You were in before the stream. Yeah, the stream started. All of you that I just named. I truly was nearly late for my own stream. Let me see. Hey Joy, how are you? Rhonda, fancy. Let me see who else is in here. Janice. Let's see, Lady T. How are you? Judy. Hello to you. Marjorie, how are you? Sandra. Let me see what else. Mia. Happy New Year to you also. Um, Deb, 89. Hello to you. Mhm. Emma is here. I don't know if I said Faith, but Faith. Can't keep up. You said I miss Tina, Tiffany. What? Yeah, I miss her too. I mean, there's certain things that have to happen, and she will come back. You remember she said there was certain parameters. The maggot didn't get arrested, so until that happens, yeah, she's not gonna. Hey, C Mac. Hey, Tier. Let's see what else I got going on here. Raffaella says Queen Meghan is a partner of the agency. Great business. Yes. Lauren, how are you? Channel member, by the way. Let me get that right. All right, so I'm down at the bottom. Deb says I'm going to Target to get some clever blends. Yes, squad. Y'all know overrun Target. Yes. I was like, wow. So yeah, I mean, I'm speechless in a way. Like, didn't see that. When we always joke and say, was that on the bingo card? Nope, sure wasn't. But I'm loving because the Rangers are losing their minds. I just haven't gone out to check over that. So, it is what it is, what it is, what it is. TT Carter, how are you? Happy New Year to you. Church Nelly, is that jackass still begging for access to Harry and Meghan? The one that I showed or played the audio of. I'm pretty sure all of them are. I probably should have hit trash time on that. Let me see. Ann says I'm waiting for my Clever Blend starter kit, hoping it gets here today. And when you need some additional, now you can go to Target. Target for those that are trying to figure out why I'm Hattie, never late. See, Mac, just turned my mom on to the golden latte. So she's going to be thrilled to find it at her mothership store. Your mom's a Target, huh? Definitely will be spreading the word, that's for sure. I mean, doing so on this live stream, but yeah. Let me see. Woo. Lady T, let me just do this really quickly because this calls for us to be a little on the messy side. So let me just go here. If it even shows it. Okay, there. And now I'm just going to hit the marker and we can get into it. It's your favorite time. Trash time. Trash time. Trash time. So Lady T says, New York Post says Meghan wants to be queen. So they don't know she already is. No, they don't. Much like Diana, Meghan is Queen of Hearts. So, mhm, mhm. my opinion. I know most of you squatties agree, but that's funny with the New York Post. I did a search on their names and it was like the same garbage that headlines that I showed yesterday. So I was like, all right, there's no need to do another screenshot since it's the same thing. I did not see any update on Farkle's lawsuit yet. I'm like, come on, Judge, bring it on home. Bring it on home. Woo. Okay, so let me come back over to comments and then I'll just go up and see because, we may have to, as some of the comments come in, I know how Church Nelly can be. Woo. Well, that's good advice. Church Nelly says, get the starter kit first to try all 4. Yes. So, I, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3 that I saw. But it may have been, now don't take it from me. They might have all 4 out there, but yeah. So cool, so cool. So Church Nelly says C-Mac Golden Latte is my fave. Yeah. Lottie, Meghan is already a AF queen. Okay, I'll say it that way because it's hard to not say the actual word. And I'm trying to behave. Ha, not hardly. Church Nelly says, Lottie, the language. Damn right, right? See, when others cut up, she tries to be, the voice of reason. Bar. But yeah, she is a queen, that's for sure. Um, well, I don't think anybody copied QE2 style. Well, cosplay did, trying to get in good graces, I'm sure, but that just popped up and out. My apologies for that. So, Tier, so sick of the New York Post. Meghan can be whomever she wants to be. She reigns supreme. She's our queen, right? That's just that, just to rile up the hate. That's why they do those things. You know who owns the New York Post. Okay, we're going to move on. Let me see. Gwen says, why is it taking the judge so long? Because do you know how long it took the judge the last time? It was a while. And Farkle immediately refiled. But after that second one, yeah, it took a while for the judge. They ain't. Now, if we get to the point of, I can't see it going beyond the judge because the judge warned her that time out that, this is what's going to happen if you do. Hey kids, how are you? You're never late. You can listen to what I chatted about, initially. The streams, I'm going to try to keep them to a half hour. Try to. Church Nelly says Meghan needs to start charging rent as soon as possible. Yes. And when you say rent, it needs to be $10K a month because that's whatever y'all are making. That's what. Yeah. There you go. Beverly gave exactly who. Yep. The New York Post is owned by the Murderkians. That's what I'll say. I'll give that man a different name each time. Let me see. Lisa says London Fog Super Latte is my favorite. So for those that are coming in now, maybe a little late, just remember to hit the thumbs up for me. But if you go back, which will be nice, and replay, but I'll share the information with you if you have not heard. So Clever Blends is now at Target or Target, as some of you call it, but I call it Target. So you can now, I think it was 3 that I saw, but definitely check and see. If you've not tried Clever Blends, as Church Nelly says, get the starter kit directly from Clever Blends. That way you get to try all 4. Because I saw 3 on the website, Target. So, but now you can get it there. And so, yeah, look out, look out, look out. So that's exciting news. I didn't really have too much trash time, so we were just cutting up here in the chat. Prudence says, hi, Miss VS Speaks. Happy second day of the year. Blessings to you and family and all squatties in the chat. And happy new year to you and the same. Blessings, prosperity, yes, healing, health, all that. Black Queen, how are you, channel member? Yes. Hey, Ann L. We have several Anns in here. Yes. Annies and Anns and all that good stuff. So, oh, thank you, Church Nelly, for posting the Trash Time merch. Yeah, the link to the store. And again, I don't see payment information. I don't see who has purchased. So feel secure. And I'm thankful I don't see any of that. But Mrs. S, channel member, how are you? How are you? I hope you are well. Um, Hopefully you heard the news. You've probably been here long enough to hear the news about Clever Blends is now in Target. I should just update my subject, but maybe I will do that. Only one church. Yes. Do we need to tell anyone how you came about to that having that name? Maybe not. I do love you though. Okay. So I want to thank those who gave me feedback on the intro. My boss didn't say anything. I thought for sure she was going to say something. Maybe she hasn't seen it yet, but it's a little something different for 2024, and yeah, all the good stuff that's happening. All right, what else is happening on the streets? Have you heard? Um, it's hard for me to stay up late with Barons and hang out with you all because I am up so early. I was having panic attacks and stuff with work stuff, which I really didn't have to. So, all right, just keeping my eye on some things over here. Over here. Let me see. Mrs. says, I can't seem to function. Still on staycation. I'm in and out of sleep all day. Then at night, I'm wide. Oh, my. Those are fun now. That's fun when I mean, mind you, if you don't have to work, it's fun. But yeah, I get it. Carolyn, how are you? A lot are in hiding. The list is coming soon. Ooh. So, on the app formerly known as, I did see it was trending, and so just clicked to see, but it was more about number 45 and his association and someone else who mysteriously passed away in 2020, and I'm just leaving it at that. And when he knew that they were coming to tap him on the shoulder for, I guess, a deposition or information or something. Hey, no, how are you? Happy New Year to you. Wishing you the same. Wishing you the same. Yes, wishing you the same. So, let me just keep an eye over here. Yes. Let me see. Church Nelly, what happened? My pastor was given a. She's telling on her. She's giving a PSA. This is Church Nelly's story. She's doing her TED Talk. Church Nelly says, my pastor was giving a boring sermon, so I turned on Tina and Michelle's podcast, burst out laughing, and pretended to have the Holy Ghost. There was another Nelly, so I changed my name to Church Nelly. Yeah, because to differentiate the two of you. And when I tell you, when we were mortified, like Tina was like, "Oh my gosh, you are not listening." I remember that part. That was hilarious. I thought you were joking. I honestly thought you were kidding, but it takes on that whole, um, yes, the persona that is Church Nelly, the biggest heart, kind and fierce supporter of the Sussexes and Squatties, individually and collectively, and will rip everybody a new one that comes for Harry, Meghan, the children, Mama Doria, or Squatties. Okay, just so you want to know. But that concludes Church Nelly's TED Talk. She told on herself. I love it. Hey, nobody can tell your story better than you, right? Black Queen, never will I buy anything made in Britain or anything with the name in what? In on it. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. Hey, one busy mama, how are you? Happy New Year to you. Channel member. All right. All right. Black Queen, yes, I remember too. I don't know how the pastor didn't kick her. We were all we were like, please do not let anyone hear, because you know how Tina Michelle got down on them podcasts. What? Okay, kids. Mrs. S, looking on Target app right now, can't find. You can't find it? Well, mm, let me go out here and look, because I did a search, because, I see things and then I'm like, really? Let me just be sure. So, clever blends, Target. Um, yeah, like if you Google, you can see it out there. I don't know. I'm just saying. I Googled clever blends Target and it came up. So, la ti da, right? I don't know why it's not coming up on the app, like going out to their website. Maybe they have not updated their website yet. And for those that care, the Harvard president has resigned amid plagiarism accusations and a backlash for comments made about a certain group of people that you can't say anything about because then you will be called anti-Semitic. Okay. I don't want my live stream getting hung up with that, but all right. Who was that Annie that said? Oh no, that was kids. Okay. Um Now you said the app. Okay, you are a Target. Uh-huh. Um I thought you were saying you were looking on their site. Wow. Okay. Whew. Let me look through this. Church, I could tell you about how I lost. Stop it. Stop it. We don't need to know. Church says Clever Blends is definitely on Amazon. Yes. So you have options on how to get your latte fix. And you have Church Nelly, please stop. I can't even put that in. Black Queen, why are you encouraging her? I can't even put yours up there either. I would have to mark this, adult content and then not be monetized. Sister woman. Sister women's. I can see now. Let me see, what time is it? Okay. It's about 7 minutes left before the half hour, but I can see now it's time for me to y'all going there, and I'm not going with you on this trip, but okay. She's something else. That's true, Annie. She's something else. All right. Listen, everybody. Short live stream, as I said, 2024 would be. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you've hit thumbs up, share out if you're able to share out. Lady T, I'm trying to work and listen. Y'all making it listen. I'm so glad I work from home, because I would be in trouble. Firstly, trying to do the live streams, I'll be in a conference room. They would be like, why is she talking like that? Church and Ellie. Okay, yeah, I got to. Love you all. Please be safe out there. We'll be chatting again hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, let me see. TT Carter says Target has 3 different blends. Yes, $17.99. Yes. If you've never tried them, get the starter kit, as Church Nelly had advised, because you get 4 in the starter kit. But again, that's up to you. Just throwing out the options for you. Black Queen says, so they forced her to resign. So some Let's trumped up bullet. Yeah, they are not afraid to say racist crap against black people. Remember that. Yes, call the police on the poor student napping. Not only that, but is that not the same school that you remember the cop gate? I'll call it that. Gentleman who has a show on PBS that traces history, and he also was friends with number 44. Um, am I losing it? Wasn't that the same school? University. And he was trying to get into his home, but he had locked himself out, and the police came. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking that's the same. So anyway, long history. We also know where Harvard is located. Okay, let me go. All right, y'all. Love y'all all. Please be safe. Please take care of yourselves. And we'll be chatting tomorrow because I can see where Church Nelly's about to go with this. There you go. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I just had it. Veronica is saying yes. Finding you roots. Dr. Gates. There you go. See, I give you all the breadcrumbs. Y'all already know the deal. All right, everybody. I love y'all. Gotta go. Really gotta go. Take care. See you. Chat with you tomorrow. Bye.